What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily, JamiroFan2000, the beard wisdom of the online Jamily here. We get another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute, all the latest Jamiroquai news, and I have yet another ninth Jamiroquai out-related album about remixes to ask the online Jamily to answer in their own time, here, of course, on YouTube. So let's get into more news about that.
Go. I'm Nick Van Gelder, Jamiroquai original drummer, Emergency on Planet Earth, and you're watching The Minute. So you're from Mexico, right?
The Jamiroquai Minute. Well, you try to get it. It's still running. I can edit this.
My name's Nick Van Gelder, original Jamiroquai drummer, and you're watching the Jamiroquai Minute.
In further Jamiroquai 9th album discussion news, I had to quarter Jamiroquai Minute to note that I've been asking several questions of the online Jamily and trying to get some interactions and thoughts on their impressions of these 9th album Jamiroquai questions. And this newest one is dealing with remixes. And it basically goes as so. As of the past and present, what DJs would you like to see come back and remix the upcoming new single releases from the 9th Jamiroquai studio album? Now, for me, my preference would be old and new. So I would like to see a DJ David Morales, who did remixes for Space Cowboy most notably, and a lot of other albums for Jamiroquai, and also like to see the return of Don Diablo. Now, I know some people do not like the future house kind of electronic music, but I think Don Diablo could do an amazing job with some of the new Jamiroquai material on Jamiroquai Album 9 in the sense of remixes. But if you'd like to answer this question, what DJs you would like to see come back and work on doing remixes or potential B-sides on some of the single releases for Jamiroquai Album 9, I am most interested in hearing your opinions. You just be sure to share your picks of your favorite DJs you'd like to see come back down in the description area of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute down below. I will be reading your comments and hope to read some new DJs that I've never heard of and give them a listen in my own time. But thank you to everybody in advance who decides to engage on this recent discussion question on which DJs you'd like to see come back and do some of the remixes on the B-sides of Jamiroquai Album 9's single releases. But as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. I'll see you around in exciting times.